Hey everyone, Reflected here, and today I want to tell you about an update that will make my World War II bomber escort missions even more realistic and historically accurate. Currently in DCS, the Escort task is basically telling the AI to fly formation on the lead bomber at a specific distance and altitude. This works pretty well for modern jets. But in World War II, the problem is that the B-17 cruises at 150-170 miles per hour indicated, while the fighter needs to fly much faster at around 250. On one hand, because you need the speed in case you're attacked, and on the other hand, because it's dangerous to fly that slow, your controls are mushy, and you can easily stall out up in the thin air. The 8th Air Force had this problem in real life too. So they developed special tactics to solve this issue. A fighter group is made of 3 squadrons, each comprising 3-4 flights of 4 ships. After making rendezvous, these squadrons would split up and take their assigned positions. One squadron would be 1,500 feet above the bombers off to one side, and another one 500 feet higher than the first, off to the other side. These 2 squadrons would then weave from one side of the formation to the other in a synchronized manner, so that any enemy aircraft that got behind one squadron would be in front of the other and could be attacked immediately. It's called a Thatch Weave, developed by Wildcat pilot John S. Thatch in the Battle of Midway. The 3rd squadron was the top cover. They would fly up on one side of the bomber formation 3,000 feet above their altitude. Then as they overtook the big friends, they'd make a 360 turn, ending up behind the bombers so they could fly straight ahead again at higher speed and repeat the process. Until now, in DCS, I used the standard escort and follow tasks, but having the AI fly that slow resulted in a lot of strange behavior, erratic flying, high AOA side slips hanging on their props. So I cheated a bit, making the bombers fly a little faster than they did in real life, but this still didn't fully solve the problem, and it only made things more unrealistic. As I was working on Debden Eagles, my new Mustang campaign, however, I decided to bite the bullet and make it happen. After a lot of trial and error, with the help of some complex triggers and trigger zones, I managed to make the AI fly escorts using these realistic, period-correct tactics, and I'm really proud of the result. Disclaimer: nothing comes without a price. With these new tactics, I gave up control of the AI speed completely. They will fly at whatever speed the core AI code deems necessary to get into their position, sometimes quite fast. And of course, formations will be somewhat drawn out and messy, so don't expect to practice close formation with the Blue Angels on these missions. Still, having tested this new tactic, it's a big improvement over trying to keep information with an AI wobbling near stall speed. Also, hopefully, this will be further improved when the new AI General Flight model comes out. Here's the best part. This will not only be a feature in my new Mustang campaign, but I retrofitted my previous campaigns too. Not so much in Blue Nose Bastards of Botany, as there you fly at squadron level, not with the entire group, and you're leading most of the time. It only affected Mission 3 and the Channel Map bonus mission. Wolfpack, my P-47 campaign, however, will benefit from this massively, as it's the bomber escort campaign, and you fly every mission with the whole fighter group, each squadron led by an AI. I'm really happy that this new feature will bring my new World War II USAAF campaigns one step closer to reality, making them even more accurate historically, and that's the whole point, isn't it? I made them so you can live through the same events that those young men had to go through 80 years ago, and in the process, we can all learn more about their experience and their sacrifice. Alright, keep an eye on the changelogs, and don't forget to subscribe for further updates. See ya!